Hey everybody, Steph Beckett here at DSE 2022. I am joined by Kim Frank of MotionWorks. How's it going?
It's awesome. Thanks, Steph.
Of course. So tell me first of all, what has it been like being back at a DSE?
Oh my goodness, it is so great to be here and see everybody in person. I feel like we waited so very long for this. So very excited to be here. There's so many events happening simultaneously. It's I don't even know where to be and when.
Like overwhelming.
But I mean, that's fantastic.
Yes.
It's so great.
So tell me a little bit about what your first impressions of the show are now that it's been kind of redesigned as the digital signage experience.
Yeah, it's great. I love how, being someone who's more on the out-of-home and digital out-of-home side, having all of that be so integrated into the rest of the event is really great. It makes us feel like we're part of everything that's happening. So I think that's really exciting. I haven't had a lot of time to walk around the expo yet because
it is still very
literally
early.
just opened, but really looking forward to reconnecting with so many people.
Exactly.
And seeing what's changed because so much time has passed now that there's a lot more change.
There's a lot more change and there's a lot of new things in digital signage for us to see and experience. So tell me a little bit, you work a lot in measurement and you gave a talk on that this morning. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. So I had 3 of the, I think, global leaders in out-of-home and digital out-of-home measurement on a panel this morning. Amanda Dorenberg, who's the president of COM in Canada, Dylan Mabin, who's the president of Geopath in the United States, and Gideon Adey, who works with the World Out-of-Home Organization and just did measurement guidelines for the world on how to best measure out-of-home and digital out-of-home. I think it went really well.
That's awesome.
I think we'll have to schedule a follow-up roundtable just to answer more questions because everybody seems so interested in data and the difference it can make to digital signage networks.
Can I ask how is the best way to measure digital out of home?
Right, it depends. It was such a great topic of conversation is what does measurement even mean?
Exactly.
Are we measuring how many people see a sign? Are we measuring how impactful the sign is? Are we measuring how many rotations an ad played on a sign? So it's a complicated thing. The tech just keeps getting better. The options for measurement keep getting better. Device level data have really changed the game for us. So, it depends on what you're measuring, but we have ways to prove that signage works.
Yeah.
And to quantify that for brands and advertisers and retailers. And it's just going to get better and better.
That's true, because when you walk past a great piece of signage out in the wild, you don't forget it.
Right. And then also integrating signage measurement with other media networks and media channels. The rise of retail media networks, but connecting that to website visitation and all of the different ways that we can touch a consumer, being able to tie that all together with data just makes digital signage as a medium that much more valid, measured, and integrated.
And is there anything in particular on the show floor that you're looking forward to seeing?
I'm always a big data tech person, so I'm going to be drawn to the data and the tech. The screens are great and they're beautiful and they're big and they're lit up. Probably a bigger draw for a lot more people, but for me, it's all about the tech and the data.
And the measurement. Sounds about right.
Yep.
So tell me, where can people find more about MotionWorks?
Sure. So we are a population intelligence company. We measure a lot of things. We do smart cities and urban planning and governments, but we also measure out-of-home and digital out-of-home signage. We're at mworks.com.
Perfect.
And, people could reach out to me. I'm Kim with a Y, K-Y-M, at mworks.com.
Perfect. It was so nice meeting you, and
Thanks
thank you so much
Steph.
for coming out. And don't forget on our side, too, for all of your DSE 2022 coverage, you can go to ravepubs.com/DSE 2022. We'll see you next time. Bye. Hey everybody, Steph Beckett here at DSE 2022. I am joined by Kim Frank of MotionWorks. How's it going?
It's awesome. Thanks, Steph.
Of course. So tell me first of all, what has it been like being back at a DSE?
Oh my goodness, it is so great to be here and see everybody in